Good morning from Seb's driveway, and once more we have had an influx of fantastic supercars. Everyone kind of originally turned up just for a chill, and then everybody said, why don't we go for a drive? We're all here in the same place at the same time, which despite this week's antics is actually quite rare. And then everybody looked at me and said, where should we go, James? So I'm now in sort of charge of leading the convoy of around about 20 supercars back towards my favourite road. No pressure, let's hit it. Get past us, and maybe we can get some of that insane Hurricane exhaust. Never gets old. The more the merrier. I've said it before, I say it again. It's my favourite sound in the world. There is nothing like a supercar in a tunnel. Fabulous. Hello. How you doing?
Hello, Sucker. I'm good, sir. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. I still haven't put that battery in.
Okay, sir, not a problem at all. Just are you out for long?
Yeah, I'm going to be out pretty much the majority of the day now. Is it possible to stand it down until around about 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock, I'll do that for you now. Not a problem at all.
Perfect. Thanks for calling.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers, thanks,
my pleasure, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Who's that?
So, I've basically the battery is low on my tracker fob.
Yeah.
So when it's low, it doesn't send a signal back to base.
Yeah.
And so they've identified that this car is moving, but because the tracking fob doesn't have a battery in it, it doesn't say that the key is moving with it, which would suggest that the car's been stolen.
Okay.
so and they've been phoning me every day all week.
And
every
you
time
said just back it down till 7.
And I'm like, just hold it off until 7. I'll be with the car until 7. Great to know it works, but it's annoying.
You can back it off till 9, and I'll take it for a spin if you want.
It'll end up in a container in Latvia. Aventador SV just overtook us briefly. Every time one of those things goes past me, my jaw hits the floor, because I don't know about you, and this is a pretty bold statement, but they're probably the best looking supercar.
They've just got the most presence.
They have the most presence.
And the noise is so unique, isn't it?
Well, you can identify one from miles away. And when we say miles away, we were at the top of the mountain range overlooking Monaco yesterday, and we could pick out the Aventador sounds. They would travel through the whole valley. This is such an incredible sound.
And the downshifts as well.
Amazing downshift. Pops and bangs on the overrun.
I think the only thing that you would, if anyone who's gonna own one, I think is the comfort.
I mean, I've got this thing where I always say that when you get in a supercar, because you're spending a lot of money, you want it to be a sense of occasion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't think any car does sense of occasion like that.
No.
I mean,
Crown GT?
Well, I haven't been in one. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Oh.
We need fuel. Someone needs fuel.
Rana. Sorry to just jump on the fuel station like that. One of our party needs fuel badly. In fact, a very thirsty Aventador.
He told me.
Yeah.
On a good run, he gets 150 miles.
150 miles on a good run.
Yeah, so like, if you were just cruising around town, you might get sort of, let's say, just below 200. but 150. It is a neat fuel coming out the back of it. When you stand behind it, when it starts up, you can just smell.
You can smell it.
Feel.
Well, that's why they explode out of the exhaust. There is literally unburnt fuel just going out of the
Money
exhaust.
like.
Yeah, forget that. Only problem for me is I'm such a gearbox snob.
Yeah. Okay.
It's either manual or twin clutch or go home.
Okay.
I just can't get around that gearbox just being really clunky.
Yeah.
One day they're gonna put a twin clutch, hopefully, in the next Aventador.
And then you'd be interested.
Then I'd have a sniff. Yeah? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But
I'd be interested to see what comes next.
Until then, I'll just watch from afar and smell the petrol.
And buy a Carrera GT.
Shut up, Archie. The world's gonna think I'm gonna buy a Carrera GT. The funny thing is, that's the start.
Oh,
what on earth?
wow.
Oh, good lord. I've got adrenaline. I'm actually shaking. It's phenomenal. It's just driving Nirvana, like meter after meter, relentless switchbacks. But it's flowing as well, you know. It's nice to bring someone else along with me so they can experience it.
It's actually a joke. Like,
it's ridiculous.
That's
right?
just a warm up. We're just getting started.
We're just getting started.
Oh, sick.
Still need to warm up a bit, actually.
Yeah, you need a bit of temperature. There's a bag flying around, which I might catch if I can.
Look at this.
I'm holding the bag. Get rid of it. Wow.
This is one way now, so you never meet oncoming traffic.
Oh, that is even better.
And then it goes two-way again. Well, you know what I mean? You're lucky to go 50 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's a driving road, real driving road.
Oh mate, it's unreal. That's one way as well, look.
Okay, concentrate, James.
Look at the cliff. Look at the cliff.
Oh. That is epic. And the car stops, doesn't it? Straight away.
Mate, the front end on this is so lovely. It's a shame you don't have your license in France, but you can have a go on this. This is just up your street.
Mate, next time.
Next time.
Go. And this is the perfect car for these roads.
It really is.
Oh, a bit of understeer.
Oh, a little bit of understeer there. A little bit of understeer. Oh! See what I'm saying?
Yeah, mate, I get it. I get it. Oh, it's just...
That's where left foot comes in.
Yeah.
Just a bit of dab on the front to keep the nose in.
Yeah. And you could don't balance
You can
it with
still
throttle
balance it,
handbrake.
yeah. How nuts is this road? Seriously,
Mate, it's-
how nuts is it? Look at it.
We like you because we can have fun.
Look at this.
Oh, mate.
Oh, there goes my osmo.
Don't need it anyway.
The pull that this thing has out of corners.
Yeah. It's just
ridiculous.
I would have headed down there, mate. I wouldn't know where I'm going.
Unfortunately, I've driven this a few times.
Wow. And all the rocks, just hear the noise like that.
Haribo Happy Life. You damn straight.